Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Wally, and today we're going to be listening to another song by Epica. So needless to say, the last song that we listened to by them, which was Sancta Terra, was an absolutely incredible song. I mean, the band themselves were just really, really great, but the real headliner for me was Simona and Flor being able to sing together. I mean, individually, they both have really beautiful voices, but when you're able to bring them together, they're able to play off each other and harmonize with each other and everything like that. Dude, it's a really, really beautiful thing, and you guys saw in that last song, it's really, really special. But I also know from the Nightwish community, coming over to Epica for the first time, that listening to a song with Flor involved is kind of like listening to them with training wheels, you know? It's like, I already know the song's going to be great because I love Flor's voice, and I know that whatever band she associates herself with, they're like at or around the same caliber as her and Nightwish and everything like that. So, like I said, it's kind of like doing it with training wheels, but I think it's time to take the training wheels off and start to listen to Epica without any guests involved. So, I was looking through the comments, and the two songs that I saw come up the most were Kingdom of Heaven Part 3 and The Skeleton Key. And thanks to my trusty coin that I was able to flip, we will be listening to The Skeleton Key today. So I'm super excited to listen to it, but before we do, as always, if you are new here, just haven't yet, please consider going down and hitting the subscribe button. And if you do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into the song. By the way, I forgot to mention that this version is actually from the Omega live concert, which I think I saw someone mention in the comments, actually happened during the global thing that's been happening for the past couple of years. And so, like, again, it's the first time that they kind of come together since that kind of started. So, from what I could tell, it's going to be a really, really emotional, I guess, concert because they get a chance to play together again. But either way, I'm really excited to listen to this. Damn.
Are they hiding within me? Can we find the lightning that shines inside our mind? Can we fight the dark side we've all been trying to hide? The endless sleepless nights, the panic that rewinds, waiting for the sunrise as paradise.
Okay, before we get into this next part, holy cow, there's a lot to unpack here. First, let me just kind of start with the fact that, like, the woman doing, like, on the wheel in the back there, doing, like, all the gymnastics and the acrobatics and everything like that, absolutely insane. I wish I had that talent because, damn. But I love that she's in the back doing that. It's very, I guess... how do I explain this? In a way, it's kind of like the music, in a way, because I love, in this song, the juxtaposition of the very elegant piano, a little harrowing, but very elegant piano, and Simona's very, like, elegant, beautiful voice, too, in contrast with just that, just slamming metal, and the screaming and everything like that. Absolutely love that. And I think, along with, you know, the girl doing the acrobatics in the back, you know, that kind of goes along with the elegance of the singing and the piano and everything like that. So having those two kind of play off one another and kind of, you know, kind of collide here in this one song, beautiful, beautiful thing. I love that. That is really, really cool. And I honestly, I don't know why I wasn't expecting screaming in this, but I wasn't expecting that at all, especially to begin with. Dude, that's really, really dope. That's really, really cool. And again, the way that they started with the piano just sounded so, like, I'm guessing that's in a minor key, but it just sounded so dark and harrowing and everything like that. And then to go just slam right into it, man. Oh man, that's really awesome. Dude, and this is live too. Like, honestly, the way that Simona's voice sounds here, and I'm sorry I didn't look up all the other guys' names and everything like that, but the guy who's screaming with the band and all that, dude, both of them sound like they're on a studio track right now. Like, they just sound so clean and so, like, again, kind of pitch perfect. Like, they're hitting it. Like, it does sound like very, it sounds too perfect to be true, you know what I mean? But, dude, they sound really, really good. I don't have a damn complaint right now. I know it's weird to say that a screaming is clean, but... I like that little bass line, too. Operatic, huh?
We've all been dancing in the dark.
Oh, damn.
We've all been drifting worlds apart.
I did not notice that she brought backup singers. Hey, what do you know? My gosh, I'm sorry. We're going to have to rewind to get back to, like, this little breakdown section. Because that little, like, jump off into, like, the operatic section there. So beautiful. So beautiful. I don't know why. Dude, her voice is just out of this effing world. Man, like we talk about Floor, like, a lot. And, like I even said in the last song, too, like, Simona and Floor together, they sound very, very similar, but also different enough that when they sing together, it sounds, you know, really, really amazing. But, man, talk about two singers that are just pitch perfect. But Simona right here, oh my gosh, dude. They're just, even in the section with just her and the piano. Like, that, it sounds way too perfect to be true. You know what I mean? Like, she hits every single note perfectly. Like, I don't hear any wavering. I don't hear any, like, her, like, fading sharp or fading flat or anything like that. Like, it's perfect. And again, just her and the piano together. Honestly, I could listen to a song with just that. Truly. I could listen to a song with just piano and Simona's voice together. Honestly. But, like, when you throw in the rest of the band here, too, dude, it's... Like, if you split these two songs up into two different songs, just the elegant part and the metal part, I would listen to both. But you fuse them together like this... And then this little section too, where they bring in the The children as like the backup singers. I can only imagine what that's going to sound like to end the song. I mean, just like her singing with them, like right there for that little bit. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and so many voices singing together, and it's so well. I just can't wait to see how that ends. See, like this operatic part right here is beautiful.
That shines inside our minds, a dark side we've all been trying to hide.
Pitch perfect. Pitch perfect.
We've all been dancing in the dark. We've all been drifting worlds apart.
Hopefully the fire's far enough away from them, but... We're listening to that again, are you kidding me? That was beautiful. That wasn't the longest solo, needless to say, but my goodness, that was beautiful. That fits so perfectly with the song too, and that was so unexpected in my mind. Like, I don't know, I don't know why I wasn't expecting it, but I thought they just brought, the choir out to kind of sing backup and all that. They were going to go into something with that, and then the guitarist just comes out center stage and just absolutely shreds this incredible little solo right here. My goodness. For how much I was talking about the piano and Simona together, dude, that guitar just came out of left field and just bashed me over the head with it. Man, I love that. Dude, oh my gosh. We need to listen to that again. Beautiful. Damn. Dude, that's how you're gonna end it? My gosh, that's crazy. Dude, okay, I'm sorry, and this is kind of going back to one of the first bands that I listened to on here, which was Dirty Loops. A lot of their songs ended where the last 15, 20 seconds of the song, they go into a key change and just end on a huge bang. And that's exactly kind of what this was right here. Not with the key change or anything, but with just ending it with a bang and just ending it with just one, oh, that was so awesome. My goodness, dude, I am so pumped after that. Dude, there's so much about that song and about the video in general, that whole performance, which was incredible. Every single person in the band and everyone in that choir there at the end, too. Dude, all of them just were perfect. Just perfect there. Every little thing about that song was perfect. Again, it was so good that it honestly felt like a studio track. Again, Simona's voice was perfect. That guitar solo was incredible. The guy who's screaming, his voice was so, for someone who's screaming, just so clean, too. Dude, I can't say enough about this. This entire, performance was incredible. Even the girl doing the acrobatics in the beginning. My goodness. Dude, but, okay. But I get it, though. Look, when epic is in the name of your band, you really need to pull out all the stops in a concert or in a song or everything like that. And My goodness, they really did. That song and performance had everything. It had acrobatics, it had a choir, it had screaming, it had elegance, it had just everything that you could ever want in any kind of performance ever. My goodness. And again, Simona's voice, like that goes right up there in the S tier with Floor, because even hearing her by herself now, dude, she just commands the stage. My goodness. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't say a bad thing about this song. Like, I can't even be like, oh yeah, no, I wish they would have done this, or I wish the guitar solo would have done this or that. Like, no. I can't think of a thing that I would have been able to change to improve that song. It really had everything. And again, the elegance mixed with just that metal kind of, I don't want to say grunge because grunge isn't the right term for it, but just those feelings, those just opposing feelings just coming together in one song. So beautiful. So beautiful. And I am so glad that the coin flipped up on the skeleton key, because dude, that's a damn good song. And if Kingdom of Heaven Part 3 is anywhere close to even half as good as this one, dude, you better believe Epica is going to be definitely in my rotation of songs and bands that I'm going to not just be listening to on here, but on my playlist for when I drive or go work out or whatever it may be. They're going to make frequent appearances on there too. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the song. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to go down, drop a like, and we'll see you guys next time.